such a time as this.
And welcome back to For Such a Time As This. I'm your host, Pastor James Pittman. Well. For those of you who are not aware, I live in the Socialist Republic of Illinois, but I am not originally from here. I don't claim Illinois as my birthplace, as the place where God reared me. No, it is Louisiana, God's country. And finally, Louisiana has a politician that reflects the moral of the godly people of Louisiana. He was on the Tucker Carlson show, and I just want you to listen to the plain common sense, the godly wisdom that this politician, godliness, common sense. Yes, godliness and politician. I had to make sure I was right there. Look at the common sense that he spits out. And oh, by the way, it makes sense. He's from Louisiana. Look at his interview here on the Tucker Carlson show.
I'm Ralph Abraham. I'm running for governor, and here's the truth. Life begins at conception. Government is too big. Our taxes are too high, and our car insurance is too expensive. President Trump is doing a great job. Facts matter more than feelings. The Second Amendment is self-explanatory, and as a doctor, I can assure you there are only two genders.
Wow. Over at MSNBC, they were outraged and told their viewers that agreeing with your 8th grade biology teacher is, quote, incendiary. Congressman Abraham, by the way, as you just heard him say, is a physician. We recently talked to him about all this. Here it is. So did you think that in declaring that there are just two genders that you would be causing a controversy?
What a strange world we live in, Tucker, where something that simple, that statement, will set off a firestorm. Everyone knows that these transgender laws are about lawsuits.
As a man of science, we often hear the debate about science, and conservatives are opposed to science. Well, you are literally a man of science. You're a physician, a medical doctor.
That's right.
If you could just settle this question conclusively for us, how many genders are there as a scientific matter?
As a scientific matter, Tucker, I've delivered many babies as a family doctor. Mm-hmm. And I can assure you it takes me about 3 seconds to tell the parents whether it's a boy or whether it's a girl.
Woo! Is he really a politician? Because it's been a long time since I've seen a politician be so frank, forthright, speak not out of both sides of his mouth, but come straight at you right between the eyes. Facts matter more than feelings. That's true no matter where you are, no matter what discipline. And you know what? You do not need an MD to know that there's only two genders. But the fact that this man here, the Congressman Abraham from Louisiana, is running for governor, he's going to win. He's going to win because the people in Louisiana, we know the difference between boys and girls. And I think deep down, 99% of America knows that there's only boys and girls. Name the third gender, and then we'll talk. Name the third gender, and then we'll talk. There is no third gender. Here's what's so sad in our country, and here's the challenge before the Church of Jesus Christ. We cannot accept delusions as acceptable in our culture. We shouldn't even be debating this. And this is a true story. When this broke out in our area in Palatine, Illinois, my church, so proud of them, went to a school board meeting, and we simply read the scriptures. God created them male and female. God created them male and female. And we invited many, many churches in the area to simply go to the school board and read Genesis 1:26. God created the male and female. There were some churches that was outside of the school district that came, I think 2, maybe 3. But do you know how many churches in our area, and the school district this church is located in is the largest in the state of Illinois? You know how many churches in the district came out, stood by our side, and confirmed to the culture as a witness that God created the male and female. God created the male and female. You know how many churches stood with us? 0. 0. God created the male and female. We are not ever to retreat from that fact, and I hope this governor, this man running for governor, wins, and I hope he continues to have sound bits like that and reintroduce in the public square that there are but 2 genders. Truth be told, on a national level, it's not being talked about because the truth be told, even our current president is fuzzy on this issue. But we're not. God created them male and female, and to that, every Christian should say, amen.
For such a time as this.